wonder why your Chase Freedom Unlimited card simply cannot get a higher credit limit, and you've been dying to get a credit limit? You have one that's $1,000, maybe $500, and you want to get it to the $10,000 range, but don't know how without incurring a hard inquiry? Well, guess what? Don't worry about it. In this video, I am going to share with you the exact secret on how you'll be able to go ahead and increase your Chase Freedom Unlimited card without even getting a hard inquiry. Yes, you definitely want to check out this entire video. We're going to go ahead and break it down for you and give you the blueprint. So let's tap in, guys.
Blueprint. This conversation about building up your blueprint. It's time to take it, cause time is wasted. Go grind and chase it, don't lose it. This generation need integration with information to move with. An inclination that is abiding in entertaining improvement. Yep.
Hey, what's going on, Blueprint Nation? Welcome to another episode of the Respect My Blueprint show, where we give you all of the blueprint and the gems on how to be able to go ahead and level up in personal finance, entrepreneurship, as well as business as well too. Okay, now in this video, guys, on how to be able to go ahead and access high limit credit cards, whether it's to be able to go ahead and get pre-approved from them, get a credit limit increase, being able to apply for them, getting business cards. And this video, I am going to go ahead and deliver as promised, like I do every week. Okay. Now in this video, we are going to be talking about the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. All right. Which is a very popular card within the Chase family. And what I'm going to be sharing with you is how you'll be able to go ahead and get a credit limit increase without incurring a hard credit pull on your credit report. All right. Yes. So there is actually a way where you can double, triple, or quadruple your Chase Freedom Unlimited without taking a single hard inquiry. That's right. No credit score drop, no hidden tricks, no game, no trickery here, guys. And in this blueprint, I'm going to be breaking down the exact strategy, how you'll be able to go ahead and get a credit limit increase with only a soft pull. And this is the same method that I've actually used for my Chase Freedom card to be able to turn it into from $1,000 limit to $1,000 limit, all within 12 months. So we're going to be talking about the strategies, the exact blueprint that you need to follow in order for you to be able to go ahead and get the same exact results as well too. All right. So let's go ahead and not wait any longer and run the play as expected. Okay. Now, first things first, let's go ahead and talk about Chase. Okay. Now, most people don't understand Chase doesn't just, look at your credit score when it comes to approving you or when it comes to trying to give you a credit limit increase. Okay. They review the entire financial profile as well as your credit profile before approving you for a credit limit increase. And what does that include? They check your income, payment history, your credit card usage, DTI, spending behavior, your account age. All of these factors come into play when they're ready to go ahead and determine whether they want to approve you for a credit limit increase. Okay. Chase wants to basically see, before they go ahead and give you a credit limit increase, that you can handle more credit responsibly than what they've initially offered you. So for example, let's say you make $84,000 a year, you have $1,200 in housing expenses, and you've had your Chase card for about 8 months. Now, if you've shown consistency in using the card and kept a low utilization and made made payments on time, you're in a perfect position to go ahead and get a credit limit increase anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000, even $15,000 without even incurring a hard pull. Again, Chase rewards consistency, stability, and growth. That's pretty much that's how pretty much Chase operates for the most part. Okay. Now, when you're ready to go ahead and make a credit limit increase, Chase has a feature similar to the major banks like American Express and Citibank, where inside of its mobile app, it has a request credit limit increase feature within the mobile app. Okay. Now, simply what you will need to do is log into your Chase online account within your mobile app. Okay. Navigate to the section where you're going to see credit limit increase. Okay. And once you go ahead and navigate into that screen, then once you want to go ahead and navigate to that field there, you're going to go ahead and click the button, and it's going to ask you to update your income information and also some other personal information. And then you're going to go ahead and hit the submit button to see what the offers that they're going to provide you. Okay. Now, key thing here, once you have to have had the car for at least 6 months, made at least 3 to 6 on time payments, and keep your utilization low, guys. Keep it below 10%. All right. And once you've went ahead and matched these data points there, that is the perfect time for you to be able to go ahead and request a credit limit increase. Okay. Now, here's what my situation looked like when I applied for my first credit limit increase with Chase. Okay. Number one, I started off with $1,000 limit with my Chase Freedom Unlimited card. I had the card for about 6 months, made on time payments. I wasn't late at any time. All right. Also, my FICO score at the time was at 750, and I had a reported income of about 125. All right. I kept my utilization below 10%. And also I made multiple payments. I made multiple payments per month, which is also pretty key because you also showing to Chase that the credit limit that they've given you is not enough, and that you're going to need a higher limit to be able to go ahead and, get the full maximum benefits of the card. Once I had all of these things in place, I requested a credit limit increase, and the Chase approved it within 24 hours, where they increased my credit limit initially from $1,000 to $4,000, only with a soft inquiry, with no impact on my credit score. Okay. And again, this was absolutely phenomenal because, number one, not only did I not have to incur a hard inquiry, but this also strengthened my relationship with Chase as well too, because now this allows me to be able to go ahead, and when I apply for another credit card, they'll go ahead and start me off at a higher limit as well too. Okay. So some of the things that you need to keep in mind is, number one, you want to make sure that you're using your card often before you go ahead and apply for a credit limit increase. At least you're making 7 to 10 purchases per month on a consistent basis with the credit card. You're paying multiple times on the card, that you're keeping the utilization low, 10%, again, below 10%. And also make sure that you maintain a strong FICO profile and you update your income with Chase. Okay. And of course, when it's income, make sure that you keep in mind that it's your household income, not just your income, it's your household income. All right. Now, key thing a lot of people are not aware of, once you are approved for a credit limit increase, listen, do not max out the card. Again, do not max out the card. Okay. Keeping it real with you here, guys. Okay. Once you do so, wait at least 6 months before go ahead and applying for another credit limit increase. If you are going to max out the card, just make sure that you pay it within the same month that you're utilizing it. Okay, guys. Again, keep a low utilization. All right. A high credit limit is leverage, not an excuse to overspend. In the occasion that if you do apply for a credit limit increase and you're denied, listen, don't panic. It's not the end of the world, guys. It's not the end of the world. Okay. You could actually reverse the decision with a single phone call. Okay. Chase does have a reconsideration department and a reconsideration line, which if you call, you'll be able to go ahead and see if you can speak with a representative to be able to take in further consideration of your situation. And if they can go ahead and take into account that, hey, listen, that you've been a great customer with Chase. You have an active Chase membership. You've made multiple payments per month. Okay. And you're asking for a credit limit increase because, again, this is your primary card and you've been spending it, you've been utilizing it lately, and your income has increased, and you would like to align your credit limit with the increase that you're requesting. Okay. Once you go ahead, make sure that you're respectful, make sure that you're also you're telling them exactly why you're looking for a credit limit increase. Therefore, you should expect that the representative will take that in consideration. And listen, most times that can be able to go ahead and allow you to get a credit limit increase on your credit card. Okay. Listen, If you combine everything that I've talked about here within this video, okay, this is a great strategy on how you'll be able to go ahead and increase your Chase Freedom Unlimited card, which is one of the best credit cards that Chase has within its family, okay? Hey, what's going on, Blueprinters? This is a video that I want to go ahead and share with you guys to encourage you guys to go ahead and join the Blueprinter community. If you want to go ahead and level up to that next level in building generational wealth, as well as empowering yourselves on financial literacy and credit literacy, I definitely encourage you to go ahead and join the Blueprint movement. We have some great things that's up and coming down the pipeline of this year. Many of you guys know my rags to riches story started actually right after the pandemic. With that story and my experience during that time frame of me being a successful serial entrepreneur, launching the different ventures that we're launching here, I felt like it's an obligation for me to go ahead and share it with you guys in my experiences, as well as, the trials and tribulations that I was able to learn and overcome. With that being said, guys, definitely go ahead and join the Blueprinter community. Tap in with us. We have some major things coming down the pipeline. I'm very excited with the movement. I'm very excited on where we're going. I'm definitely encouraging you guys to definitely tap in and join us, man. Listen, not only are we going to show you how to build generational wealth, but we're going to have a good time in doing it. All right. So tap on in with your boy. All right. See you later. Bye. Now, I want to go ahead and break down a 12-month strategy for all of the viewers out there, if you're watching this, to be able to go ahead and increase your Chase Freedom Unlimited card, okay? So, number one, from the first 3 months, what you want to do, you want to use your Chase card for everyday spending. Of course, this for the Freedom Unlimited card, you receive 1.5% cash back on most purchases, as well as it has 0 APR for the first 15 months. So this is a great card that you can utilize for everyday spending. Okay. So make sure that you're making at least 2 to 4 purchases or purchases per month. I'm sorry, 7 to 10 purchases per month. But the key thing is that you're making multiple payments per month, that you keep in low utilization. Keep it below 10%. Update your income in your Chase profile. Okay. On the 4th month, you're going to call the reconsideration line and you're going to request based. Okay. Now, once you apply for this credit limit increase, hopefully you should go ahead and get approved. If not, like I said, call the reconsideration line and explain to them the situation, that this is your primary card, that you need a credit limit increase to align with your everyday spending, as well as your updated income. With your updated income, and 9 times out of 10, you should see an approval at that point. Okay. Now, on month 5 and 6, you want to still keep the same pattern that you're doing from month 1 to 3. Okay. Making on-time payments, consistently using the card, building the trust within the algorithm that Chase uses. Okay. Again, everything is ran by algorithms here. So you want to be able to go ahead and not trigger the algorithm by going off track or doing anything that's going to go ahead and raise any red flags. All right. Now, in month 7, this is where you're going to do and request another increase. So this is going to be your second credit limit increase. Even if it's small, guess what? Small victories are what we're looking for each and every time. This is going to have you be able to go ahead and slowly and surely build your credit limit within the Chase card. Okay. Now, the last 4 months, months 8 to 12, you want to maintain the same thing, but this time you're going to scale it up a little bit, maintain perfect payment history, update your income again, and use other Chase products such as opening up a CD, a checking account, money market account, to be able to strengthen your relationship with the Chase ecosystem. Okay. Right. Listen, by the time you hit the 1-year mark, you can realistically grow your $1,000 credit limit to a $10,000 credit limit, especially if you hold multiple Chase cards such as the Freedom, the Sapphire, or the Ink, and this is a great way, again, for you to be able to go ahead and get a high limit credit card with Chase without incurring any hard inquiries. Okay. This may be slow, but this is a strategic way for you to be able to go ahead and build that credit profile, as well as build trust with one of, if not the biggest lending institution in the country. All right. So there you have it, guys. All right. So quick recap. build your Chase relationship. All right. Make sure once you have built the relationship and you have everything on point, go ahead and request a credit limit increase. Once you have done so, if you're denied, call the reconsideration line. Make sure you keep your utilization low and make your on-time payments, and follow the 12-month strategy that I just outlined in today's video. All right. Listen, if you got a lot of great value out of this and you want to be able to go ahead and learn more on how you'll be able to go ahead and get high limit credit cards, or to be able to go ahead and get approved for a Chase Freedom card, go ahead and check out the Blueprint Movement community, which is a community where we've helped hundreds of individuals to be able to go ahead and boost and repair their credit. The link is down below. It's absolutely free to be able to go ahead and join the community. Once you do so, we'll be able to go ahead and help you out to be able to go ahead and unlock financial freedom. If you have a Chase Freedom card, go ahead and drop into the comments what was your strategy you've utilized to be able to go ahead and build your credit with Chase. Okay. What did you do to be able to go ahead and increase your credit limit? We definitely would like to hear it. Also, if this is your first time tapping into the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as we're looking to go ahead and grow our followers as well as produce more content like this for the YouTube world. All right. But other than this, thanks for tapping in. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, we're going to catch you on the flip side. Take care. Bye-bye.
Blueprint, yeah. Blueprint. This conversation about building up your blueprint. It's time to take it, cause time is wasted. Go grind and chase it, don't lose it. This generation need integration with information to move with. An inclination that is abiding in entertaining improvement. Yep, let's Paul with Blueprint. This guests are exclusive. Get on and tune in and then learn some new tips about credit, finance, investment. A nice chance to get rich and buy land. Flip it, quick 9 bands. Learn all the skills from Wes, he did it. Learn how to build successful business. Run up a mill and get the digits. Run up a mill. Look, safe place where guests are speaking. Based off financial freedom. All facts, no cap, believe it. Podcast, you have to see it.